Okay, so I think I read a lot about animals. This one's called The Way of the Bison. Okay. Beyond city limits, a long numbing tar, a pasture lies, accessible by car, a reprieve equipped for meditation, a refuge for breath, a lapse from par. To reach it, you must feverishly float, steer effortlessly and shift gears by rote, rush away from the day's onslaught of Q&A in hopes to collect the steady bison's note. Gracefully grazing earth's meek offerings, the sparse bison move, a handful of kings. No knowledge of their ancestors' rampant roam, their radiant secrecy suggests something. Committed pacifists minding their own, the humble bison deny any throne, exuding incomparable gratitude. We're forgiven, they don't ask us to atone. Look to these gentle giants for a sense of peace. Observe their canter for a taste of release. Their piercing, yolky eyes beg to be met. Through fear and guilt, we remain strangers to this beast. Puzzled by their ways and left in the dark, city lights become a longed-for landmark. The bison's secret is not safe with us, though on this journey, again, we'll embark. Now, my face is always this red, so it's true. Okay, and this one is called The Oracle Hops Along. The rabbit follows close behind. This oracle hops quietly, now burrowed beneath Grandpa's pine, suggesting immortality. I passed her once while on my bike, limping forward modestly. The brave oracle gathered might, suggesting immortality. When Grandpa saw me off, we hugged. Then he asked me tenderly, "How long will I last?" I shrugged, suggesting immortality. Okay, and this is my free verse, and I think I'm really messy when it comes to free verse, but I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, this is called The Corner Store Museum. Not to be confused. Well, I'll share that later because I don't want you to have your mind somewhere else. Okay. Skirting past the ever-familiar cigarettes, coffee crisps, and whitening gum, I explore the lesser-known artifacts. A spinning display of 1960s reading glasses showcases the variety in men's eyewear of that era. Shoe polish and tanning oil, paired side by side, inform me of someone else's grooming habits. A dapper look that could be mine. An array of shiny and greasy possibilities. Dull gift wrap from holidays past accent this carelessly curated exhibit, heaved together in a fury of budgeting, unscientific guesswork, and frivolous excursions to the dollar store. Relentless relics gather dust alongside expired jars of raspberry jelly. Impressed by the permanent collection, curiosity invites me to the till, where I fumble for a bill, handing a carefully folded 5 in exchange for coins from the weathered clerk. I marvel for a moment at this aged man, no doubt the inadvertent collector. I step out onto the curb and peer across the street at the peeling paint of another corner store. I stand satisfied at the epicenter of culture. Okay, so in class there was a little bit of confusion because Jade read the title of that poem as The Corner Store Massacre. And it's just not quite gory enough. Okay, and just because 2 new people walked in who are part of my fan club, I'll read first a serious one. And this is called Betrayal. I floss twice a day to keep plaque away. I do. Prevent tooth decays on my resume. It's true. Fearlessly last May, cavities made way. Who knew? Okay. And one more, because I was just at my grandparents' house. Oh, yeah, and I have 2 poems about my grandparents. So I write about animals and grandparents. Okay. This is called Hands, and it's a Sijo. Bulging veins in Grandma's hands, tired rivers hard at work, once flowing freely full of fish, babble softly while she cooks. I watch her remove the cod's carcass, grateful for its sacrifice. And that's all. Thank you. There is, yeah, but okay. Whatever. So this is the other half of that one. Okay, and it's called Feet. Dehydrated mud fields as my unforgiving roadmap. Where in this maze do I start? Follow this crevice to the next. Bare cracked heels walk me through. They should recognize their own turf.